all of these things? What are these?
These are windshield wiper assemblies. Those used to be AC compressors. This is the pump, the windshield washer pump for the windshield. Coolant fans. The next door neighbor, the kids were in diaper when I moved in here. Now they are all grown up, family, everything else.
William Costner owns German Motor Imports at the corner of Davenport and Shaw in the heart of Toronto. He's been in business since '78 and in this location since 1980, sourcing and selling new, used, hard to find and discontinued auto parts for European cars, along the way becoming a community staple and known across the world as a mastermind in his work, knowing each part, what it does, its history in both his store and his warehouse nearby.
So what is this?
It's an engine computer.
I'm sorry, from an '87
Porsche 928 S4, yeah.
Okay, I think this is going to be a hard one. What is this for?
This is for a BMW. I was always interested in cars. If I can believe, from my childhood, my parents told me that, I was always fascinated, even as a baby.
Costner, now 81, was born in Hungary and moved to Canada in 1969 at a time when Eastern Europe was heavily influenced by the Soviet Union.
When you look at your decision to move from Hungary to Canada in 1969, the promise of what Canada was supposed to be, do you feel that Canada lived up to what you were hoping for?
Yes, definitely. Well, if you know the situation, the political situation in 1960s in Hungary and all those Eastern European countries, everybody wanted to get out.
In Canada, William got married, had 3 kids, even taught for a while. Since opening his storefront, his business has grown to fill most of the building and then some, telling us a nearby Portuguese coffee shop became something of a second office.
Even with the customers, sometimes we walked over for a coffee. I went over for a coffee twice a day.
But now the building has been sold and will be redeveloped.
I bet you every single person in Toronto has driven by that store and I go, wonder what's actually in there.
Jeff Schwartz, or as you might know him, Jeff the Liquidator from TV show The Liquidator, is overseeing a global auction this weekend to help clear Costner's warehouse and says the collection has real value.
When you're talking about European car parts, Mercedes, BMW, Audi. These are great cars, and he's got a lot of stuff that fits these vintage German cars, and German cars hold a lot of value.
When you found out just how much your community appreciated having you around, how did that feel?
Great. I was really, appreciating the fact that people came by.
And it might not be completely goodbye. When asked if he plans to retire,
no, I will keep continuing because I still have lots of parts customers and I enjoy doing it.
David Zura, City News.